Hello, and welcome to today's International News Update. We begin with a major development in transatlantic relations, as UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has welcomed Donald Trump's decision to withdraw his threat of imposing tariffs on the United Kingdom and several other NATO allies. The move follows days of heightened diplomatic tension over Trump's controversial proposal to purchase Greenland, a semi-autonomous territory belonging to Denmark. When several NATO allies, including the UK, openly rejected the proposal, Trump responded with a sharp warning, threatening tariffs against countries opposing the plan. The threat raised alarm across Europe and North America, with fears that trade disputes could spill over into broader security and diplomatic tensions, particularly within NATO. However, late last night, Trump unexpectedly withdrew the tariff threat, easing immediate concerns and opening the door for renewed dialogue. On a visit to Hertfordshire, Prime Minister Keir Starmer addressed the situation, describing the past few days as incredibly serious for global politics. He told reporters, "I think you will have noticed that the last few days have been incredibly serious in relation to big things happening on the world stage." Starmer confirmed that the lifting of tariff threats against the UK was a positive outcome, adding that it now allows nations to refocus on shared security challenges. According to Starmer, the priority must now be guaranteeing security in the Arctic, a region growing in strategic importance due to climate change, shipping routes, and military presence. He explained, "Now we can start the hard yards and finding a way forward on security in the Arctic, which may seem a long way away, pretty remote, but actually it does matter to all of us in terms of the safety and security of our country." Experts agree that the Arctic is becoming a key geopolitical hotspot, with the US, Russia, China, and NATO all expanding their interest in the region. Starmer emphasized that the UK's approach throughout the crisis balanced practical diplomacy with firm principles. He said, "We've got through the last few days with a mix of British pragmatism, common sense, but also that British sense of sticking to our values and our principles." This message appears aimed at reassuring both domestic and international audiences that Britain remains a steady and reliable ally, even during moments of intense pressure. While Trump has not yet issued a detailed explanation for his reversal, sources close to the former president suggest that strong resistance from allies and concerns about damaging NATO unity played a key role. U.S. political analysts say the episode highlights Trump's continued influence on global affairs and the potential volatility of future U.S.-allied relations. The removal of tariff threats reduces the risk of a trade war between the U.S. and its allies, but questions remain about long-term stability. Diplomats are now calling for stronger NATO coordination, clear rules on Arctic security, and open dialogue to prevent future escalations. For the UK, Starmer's handling of the crisis is being closely watched as a test of his foreign policy leadership. For now, tensions have eased, but the episode serves as a reminder of how quickly global politics can shift and how crucial diplomacy, pragmatism, and shared values remain in maintaining international stability. That's all for this update.